Hey everyone! In this video, I'm excited to show you a really cool way that the Fantastime Entertainment Company personalizes its digital marketing services for its clients. Welcome to Fantastime Branding Academy. As you may have heard, Fantastime Entertainment, the company behind some of the world's most impressive movies, series, and animations, has launched a suite of services to help small businesses enhance their branding. It's called SBBS.
To order these services, simply visit the page fantastime.com/SBBS. Choose one or more services and packages designed for branding and digital marketing, and then place your order. The most popular services on this page are content production packages that address all the content marketing needs of a startup or a growing company. You can select one of the starter package, enhanced package, or premium package. Each includes numerous services, such as article writing and more. Since you subscribe to a large number of services in these packages on a long-term basis, you save up to 70% compared to ordering each of these services individually. What happens after purchasing a digital marketing package, and how do we personalize your content? Immediately after your purchase, you will be redirected to a page where you can enter your business information. This will help us design your best and most efficient digital marketing strategy and identify the most relevant topics for your content production. If you miss this page during the purchase, don't worry. Its address will be emailed to you. You will receive a comprehensive form that may take about 20 minutes to complete when you purchase content production packages. In return, our branding experts will gain insight into the details of your business and can transform your brand like team members. In contrast, to order simpler services, such as logo design, you only need to fill out a simple form that takes just a few minutes.
Our team begins analyzing your brand as soon as we receive your information. We'll identify your strengths and weaknesses, and then create a robust digital marketing strategy tailored to them.
They then schedule its implementation in a user-friendly Excel file and share it with you. You can review the Excel file and edit it according to your preferences. After your approval, the Fantastime team starts producing content based on this schedule. And by referring to this constantly updated Excel file, you can continuously monitor the progress of all tasks and access the files. What is the Content Production Schedule Excel file, and how does it help you? This file consists of several sheets, each with a specific purpose. The first sheet is the dashboard. In this sheet, you can view the overall information of the package you purchased, as well as the planning and execution statistics of the program. In the Plan section, you will see a list of services performed weekly. In the second column, you can see how often these services will be conducted, every few weeks. And in the third and fourth columns, you will find the number of times that service will be performed per month and year. For example, here, 8 articles will be published each month and 96 articles per year. The weekly schedule table shows what content will be produced for you each day of the week. In the Statistics section, you can see which content categories have been defined for you and how much content has been produced. Additionally, the keywords that will improve your website's SEO in search engines are carefully planned in this section, and you can view their statistics. In this Excel file, you will see 12 monthly sheets, each representing the execution calendar for 1 month of the year. Since this project started at the beginning of March, the first sheet is for March. This calendar lists all the content that is scheduled to be produced, such as articles, explainer videos, etc., along with their topics. We will see later how this schedule can be created or edited. In the Contents sheet, you can see a complete list of the content topics that have been scheduled for you. Before the content production begins, you can edit and approve them, based on which the production team's planning will commence. In the blue columns, you can specify what content types should be produced for each topic. If you type or select the number 1 in a cell, the production of that topic for that content type will be placed in the schedule, and automatically entered into the calendar. For example, in this Excel file designed for a dental clinic, we have defined a topic called Invisalign versus traditional braces. Since the number 1 is selected in the article column, a star is displayed here, and writing the article has been placed in the schedule. If I refer to the calendar sheets, I can see the production schedule for this content. Note that this is the second article. Therefore, I go to the Month 1 sheet, and you can see that the topic Invisalign versus traditional braces is the second article that will be produced. If you also want an explainer video created for this topic, simply go back to the content sheet and select the number 1 in the explainer video column opposite this topic. If you return to the calendar, you will see that the production of an explainer video on this topic has also been placed in the production schedule. Pay attention to these numbers when specifying the content types. For example, in the case of this client, according to the contract specified in the dashboard sheet, 24 explainer videos need to be produced per year. We go back to the contents sheet and see that the number 24 is written here, and so far, 7 topics have been determined for the videos. So, I can still choose other topics until their number reaches 24. Once this number reaches 24 out of 24, it means that our planning for this column is complete.
Production report.
Every day that the Fantastime team produces new content, they will update this table and link the address of the produced content to this cell. For example, this client can see that the article on this topic has been created and published. If they click on this cell, they can view the article on the website. Other content here is currently in production and displayed with this hourglass icon, and content that has been produced but not yet published is displayed with this checkmark icon. You can also view the production report in the monthly production sheets. For example, an article on this topic has been published. However, the article on this topic has not yet been published and is awaiting production.
Visit fantastime.com/SBBS because your brand deserves to be unforgettable.
Join our tribe.